Welcome to the New York University School of Global Public Health, located at 708 Broadway, right in the heart of downtown Manhattan, steps away from Washington Square Park. Here at NYU GPH, we believe that when we experience well-being for ourselves, our colleagues and classmates, and for the environment, that we can share that with the rest of the world. And it is that very idea that we have infused into every corner of this building. Right here is a 30-foot living plant wall, one of its kind of it at an NYU campus. It has a hybrid irrigation system that generates higher levels of oxygen and a sense of peace and tranquility throughout the building. And yes, these plants are real. Right across from the plant wall is a seating area, which has an artistic rendering of the elements of life: earth, water, fire, and air. It is to create a sense of calmness and peacefulness from the hustle and bustle outside of Broadway to come in and experience tranquility and peace on the inside before colleagues and students head to their classes and offices. Speaking of the elements of life, each floor of this building has a theme of every element of life: earth, water, fire, and air. And speaking of the floors, let's take you to the top and start with the 8th floor. Welcome to the 8th floor. The 8th floor is where there's a lot of administration offices for the building and the dean's office. Right here we have the dean's boardroom, which is equipped with state-of-the-art facilities and technology. All the big decisions at GPH will be made in this very room. If you notice, we have had these big TVs and cameras that have had meetings of hybrid leadership camps from around the world in countries such as Ghana and even in Shanghai, and so much more. Any decision that impacts your student life is probably made in this very room. Now, people are curious about how the public health school came to life, so let's take you to the timeline wall on the 8th floor. Now, most people are surprised that the public health school came to life over 90 years ago. The first course I ever taught was a course in hygiene back in 1934. Over time, the public health school has developed into its entirely new program. And then in 1987, the courses were brought together and the Masters of Public Health was officially offered. In 2008, the Bachelor of Science degree was offered. And in 2011, the Global Institute of Public Health was created. And a few years later, that evolved and created the NYU School of Global Public Health. More about the history, let's take you downstairs to the 4th floor of the School of Global Public Health. Welcome to the 4th floor. When you come here, you're first introduced to the SDG wall. The Sustainable Development Goals wall was created by the United Nations General Assembly as a collection of 17 global goals designed to be a shared blueprint for peace and prosperity for the people and the planet, now and into the future. This gallery expands on the concept of health and wellness and introduces other ideas such as sustainability and prosperity, and also serves to highlight our academic and professional connections to local and global health organizations. So anytime you're on the 4th floor, please take a look at our sustainability wall that we have over here. Now let's take you to where we work, the production studio. All right, welcome to our production studio. This is our podcast room where we shoot the GPH podcast. Check it out on YouTube. On the other side of our studio, we have a larger studio where professors and faculty shoot for classes, and we do a lot of production over here as well. This is a state-of-the-art facility production room where we can target the entire world and create content for everyone, not only within NYU, but also outside of NYU. We have our very famous green screen over here, and with that, that's our production studio. Let's take you downstairs to the 3rd floor where everyone hangs out. Welcome to the 3rd floor. Now, the 3rd floor is a 7,500 square feet expansive space where most of the students in this building congregate and hang out as a community. This space is designed for study groups, community living, community people around them. It has so many study rooms, seminar rooms with TVs, private quiet study spaces which you can book, and so much more. If you notice, we have decorations around us for Lunar New Year because that's when we're filming this video. But when you come later on, there might be different decorations for a different event or a different festival that's happening. As you realize that this space is very communal and it's always adjusting to what's happening in the environment, which makes this place so special. all the carpet all throughout the floors have the same theme. All the carpet over here is made from recycled fish nets from the Pacific Ocean. Also, you'll notice over here there's flags of different countries because we are a very diverse community here at GPH. And that's the third floor, communal spaces and everyone coming together to study and hang out. With that said, let's take you down to the second floor. And now welcome to the second floor.
The second floor has a dedicated 1,200 square feet of clinical research space. It features 4 phlebotomy rooms, ample temperature-controlled specimen storage, and a focus group meeting room.
In the heart of every detail, from indoor furnishings to heating systems, we want to create a sense of mental and physical well-being for every student that enters this building. With this new building, the NYU School of Global Public Health is poised for excellence in scholarship, practice, and research. With unparalleled proximity to the best healthcare agencies around us, plus so much more, entrepreneurship and innovation labs, research, you have access to the largest networks around the world at NYU. Thank you for joining our tour. We're excited to see you on campus at the New York University School of Global Public Health. See you next time.